The so-called deal of the century looks set to be different and unconventional in yet another indication that the long-awaited U.S. Middle East plan will depart from the two-state solution. White House advisor Jared Kushner is reiterating that peace efforts by previous administrations have failed. The U.S. president's son-in-law told a Time magazine conference in New York that they've taken what he thinks is an unconventional approach, adding that if people focus on the old traditional talking points, they're never going to make progress when it comes to securing peace between Israelis and Palestinians.
We've studied, all the different past efforts and how they failed and why they failed, and there's been some tremendous work done by the people who have worked on this before us. So we've tried to do it a little bit differently. Normally they start with a process and then hope that the process leads to a resolution for something they haven't been able to resolve for a long time. What we've done is the opposite. We've done very extensive research and a lot of talking to a lot of the people. We're not trying to impose our will.
If the two-state solution isn't included, as it seems to be the case, how is it likely to be reacted to by the Palestinians?
Yes, the issue of the two-state solution was put to Kushner in the process of this announcement. He did decline in a way to answer, saying that it would be answered when the report is released, sort of evading the question. But that does really leave this plan, which thus far has been quite shrouded in mystery, even further shrouded in mystery in the sense that at this point, the Palestinian Authority has cut ties from the U.S. administration. They've done so since the Trump administration announced that it was declaring Jerusalem the capital of Israel, the Jewish state. And now it really begs the question, how will the Trump administration get the Palestinian Authority back on board to the negotiating table? Because this plan could all but be stillborn even before it's put out to the parties involved in negotiating.
And briefly, any idea exactly when we're going to hear anything? The elections are over, after all.
Yes, Kushner did say that the report would be released after the holy Muslim month of Ramadan, so that would be after June. It does sort of coincide with the fact that he said that he was waiting until elections were over and a coalition being formed in Israel. Coincidentally, it also coincides with the months leading up to the 2020 presidential elections, so it looks like it could also be used in that way. Either way, this elusive plan, that the details are still shrouded in mystery, while the world is still yet to wait a little bit longer.
Middle East correspondent Emily Rose.